What is up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am really excited to bring you through a crop shop boutique haul. You may have also seen them on Instagram as CSB, and I'm telling you, this is a brand I have been sitting on for way too long and I regret not buying sooner now. So Crop Shop Boutique is based in Australia, and I think that was a big reason why I kind of avoided it for a while, just because of like duties and tax, especially living in Canada, they're really bad. But it definitely was something I always admired from afar. I always saw them advertised on Instagram and just girls wearing their stuff and they always looked amazing. So I definitely admired from afar, but just like didn't dive in because of the duties and taxes. But obviously now I'm living in Australia, so the minute I got here I literally put in an order. I ordered a couple of bras, the colors I just loved, the back of them, the design I loved. And then they kindly reached out to me and gifted me their like staples, their capsule wardrobe. And I'm telling you, this material is one of the best materials I've ever tried on, and I'm actually not even being dramatic saying that. Okay, so I'm going to describe their material as a mix. So when you think of like that buttery soft Lululemon line, they are like my go-tos. I wear them every single day. They're super stretchy, they're super comfortable. And then on the other side of that, I really like to go for that kind of like high compression, I would say. The ones that are like navigation, honor active, I always just find them really flattering. They pull in your waist, they make your glutes look good. Like the opposite kind of side of the Lululemon lines. Like I think these are comfy go-to, but these are more flattering and complementary to your figure. But they're not ones I grab every day because they're not super comfortable. They are super high compression. I feel like they really pull you in and they're not always the most comfortable. Whereas CSB have nailed it. This is the perfect in between. They are stretchy, comfortable, breathable, but they really highlight your figure. The scrunch bomb is just perfect. It gives you that kind of nice, juicy, peach looking glutes. And I really just think they have nailed it. Like honestly, if you are trying something, try these, because it is something leveled up to everything I've tried before. So let's dive into it. I'm going to start with those kind of staples core capsule that they have sent me, because these are the ones that kind of stood out to me and the ones I thought the material was just lovely, flattering, really comfortable. But for reference, everything I show you today is a size small. I got a size small in absolutely everything. Okay, I'm going to start off with the shorts I'm wearing right now, and these are the Serenity Scrunch shorts, 4-inch in black. And these you will see me wearing in majority of these try on hauls right now, but these are just chef's kiss, honestly. Like I just mentioned, they're the perfect in between of super comfy but really flattering, pulling you into the right areas. These are definitely going to be a staple I will wear all the time, but they are super stretchy. You can see here the band is literally like coming all the way out. It's going to move with you. They are not rolling up. I have worked out in these, I have ran in these, and they really just stay nice and snug. They're not like rolling up like some other ones do. And I do think the scrunch is just in that perfect sweet spot. I don't like when a scrunch is like overly in your face and really obvious. This is just really subtle. You can just see it at the top of the shorts, like right underneath the hip bone. It just pulls in ever so slightly, and it doesn't go like all the way down throughout the whole short. It's just at the top, so it's not too much. I actually don't think you'd even really notice it on someone else, or even notice it on yourself to see that the scrunch bump pull in. There is also no front seam, so they are just a win all round. Buttery soft, it just sits on you so nice and cozy, pulls you in the right places without having that discomfort that sometimes comes with this. So yeah, these are definitely a win. These are going to be my staple that I'm wearing all the time. Okay, next up, the bras I'm going to show you are the Serenity Blake Crop. I have them in black and in white. So this one you might have seen before. It has the crisscross at the front and it has a halter neck and fully open back. Again, this is the exact same material as the shorts, and it is super, super stretchy. It just has a really small logo on the side, and I just love the open back. Love an open back. I say it in all my hauls. I think it just looks really good, especially on an upper body day. You're just looking shredded, and it is quite flattering. So this one actually doesn't have any padding. There is no removable padding in this, but it's absolutely fine. Like usually I do like padding. I'm not someone who takes it out of everything. I only kind of take it out if it's obvious, like you can see the outline of it, but this one doesn't come with any. I actually don't think you really need it, and it still kind of pulls you in and makes the girls look good. I am someone who has a small chest, so anything that kind of pulls them up a little bit, I always love that extra little pop. The Serenity crop in white is pretty much the same thing, but the back is slightly different. I just wanted to show you guys both options that you can get. And the back of this is just that crisscross back. So the front is the exact same. You have the crisscross front, you have the small logo on the side. It's in silver on this one, and then the back is just a little crisscross if you didn't want the fully open back. But again, this is still really nice and flattering. It doesn't have that removable padding, but the material is just so lovely and so stretchy. So I'm obsessed. I think to get anything that I'm going through today, these definitely would be my staples. Like these bras and these shorts are just the comfiest, most flattering, stretchiest material. So yeah, these are my wins overall. So that's why I wanted to start with them. Next up, we got the Freedom Scoop long sleeve crop in white. And again, this is a size small. How I did not get makeup on this is beyond me, but I always love a square neck or a scoop neck. It is my style. I always like that. In my tops, anything I wear, they usually are the type that I will buy. Like all my bodysuits are all of that shape. So I immediately fell in love with this one. Now I have styled it with the Serenity Blake bra that I was just wearing before this. I saw it on the website, so I wanted to try it as well. So I thought it went nice together, but this is just plain and simple. One thing I will say straight away about this is that the arms are super tight. Like getting my arm into that, I was like, oh, I was really like pulling it up on the side, and it is size small, but I do just find it really flattering. This one did come with removable padding, and I did remove it because it does actually have a lining underneath as it is. Okay, next up we have the Freedom Sculpt tank, and this is in the color Almond. And I just think tanks are an essential. Not every day I want to be in a crop top. Sometimes I just want to be a bit more covered up, and I do think that these are just nice and flattering as well. Like you're still looking like a gym girl. You're still able to show off any gains that you have. And yeah, I just think this is super comfortable as well. Again, really stretchy. It just has these little string straps and a strappy back as well. And it just goes crisscross at the back. Just nice and plain and simple. And it does have removable padding, and it does have a slight kind of like sports bra inseam there on the inside. So it is nice and supportive. And I do kind of like the halter neck style. I always just find that quite flattering on the arms. I think it just really shows off your delts for some reason. And this is a nice length as well. Just kind of stops right at the shorts, still showing off the back gains at the back, and again just nice and stretchy. So this is your perfect hot girl walk outfit, just feeling good but kind of covered up as well at the same time. I just got this color, loving the neutrals lately. They're just staples, everything goes with one another, so thought I'd add another one to the wardrobe. Okay, let's move on and give you a splash of color, and I'm going to show you the style of the bra I am wearing right now. This is the one I ordered myself. I just had to get it. I love the color contrast. I just think it's very like 90s. I love the color difference, and it's really comfortable, really flattering again. So these are called the Serenity Ayla. I have it obviously in the black and white. This is called two-tone, and the other one is Royal and Lime. So the Royal and Lime here, ignore the shorts. These are not CSB. These are not color coordinated, but I do regret not buying the matching shorts with it. But yeah, the detail on these are gorgeous. I just love the color contrast. Like I said, all along the top and the outside is going to be that other color, and along the bottom, and it does have the removable padding, but I think it's really flattering, really comfortable, makes the girls look good as well. And of course the back is just gorgeous. So it does kind of wrap around that little bit more along the torso, around the sides, and then just has your two strap, a little bit of an open kind of rectangle at the back. I think it's gorgeous. And of course I had to get it in another color too. I have been wearing the black a lot. Again, the staple colors, but I am a colorful girl. My gym wardrobe is all colors, so I just had to add it to that as well. And funnily enough, pink is something that has been lacking in my wardrobe as of lately, so I had to go and get a bra in that color, and this is called the Freedom Misha crop in the color Crush. So this is pretty similar. The back is just a little bit different. So this back doesn't have that extra line. It just has that one band going all the way around. But again, it does have that kind of extra bit of support here at the side, but just cuts that little bit different at the back. But I think it's such a cute pink. Like this is just a staple pink, Barbie pink. It does have the removable padding. It does have the spaghetti straps. And again, we have just a little CSB logo on the side there in silver. So this is my first CSB haul, but it definitely will not be my last. I will definitely be purchasing from them again. I will be keeping an eye on their drops. They have a lot of drops, I'm pretty sure they just did like a Valentine's Day drop as well. So definitely keep an eye out. They have lots of fun colors, different styles always coming out, and they do always keep the staples in there for you too. So I'm really excited now that I'm living in Australia to keep adding to the collection and keep adding to that comfort in my life. And yeah, I hope that this haul helped you guys out. If you do have any extra questions or anything you want me to answer about any of these styles that I just showed you, please let me know. Pop me a DM, write it in the comments below. I'm happy to help you guys out. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in again. I will see you guys soon.